Alright guys, I don't want to seriously give out like any spoilers to you, but definitely guys, it is definitely confirmed in the comment section that Yuko, who is gonna be a new customer from Papa's Cluckeria To Go, will be a closer. Now apparently, what I was gonna say is that today I'm really gonna do a closer prediction. Now, this is not a spoiler alert guys. Now I'm not really gonna give spoilers on the Wikipedia, okay? Not gonna give spoilers to you guys on this video, okay? I don't want to get myself into severe trouble. So eventually, according to the comment section, Yuko will actually be a closer. Yuko can be really picky when it comes to her orders, but she's like polite and proper, you know? So apparently what I was gonna say is that Yuko is definitely a Japanese name. And apparently, now, there was gonna be a closer prediction. Now, we cannot replace Quinn and Jojo because they are the permanent closers of Papa's Cluckeria To Go. Papa's Cluckeria since 2011. They've been closers for 11 years. And that will never change because Jojo is actually a food critic and you can't replace him for a non-closer. Quinn, same thing as well, because Quinn is actually a closer. The reason why she's a closer is because she's very picky with her meal. She can be really picky, you know? And closers do score more scores than regular customers. Now that's one thing. The other thing is we don't know which closer will be taking over the Papa's Cluckeria To Go restaurant, but definitely, now what I was gonna say is that should we add Rudy, who is the basis for Scarlet and the Shakers, to be a closer? Unfortunately, he wasn't a closer 2 years ago. Eventually, this is the case why. This is the case why. And I'm gonna tell you something about this. Ever since Rudy was actually a closer in Papa's Donateria back in 2014, unfortunately for that, the creators decided to make Rudy as a non-closer. You know, he was definitely a chef in 2015. Now, what I was gonna say is that Rudy did appear as a closer, you know? He did. Including to the Go games. Now, there was actually another reason why Rudy was a closer in Papa's Donateria To Go. So the reason why is we don't know, we can't confirm for this. I know that the closers list doesn't change, and you guys are wondering, will it ever change? Yes, sometimes it will change, sometimes it will not change. It depends, you know? Like say for an example, Papa's Pizzeria To Go. So eventually, Rudy was supposed to be a closer in Papa's Pizzeria To Go. I mean HD. But that was changed with Sarge Fan, you know? So eventually that's another example. Now, not to mention that, but we don't know who is actually going to be the day two closer. It would probably be Yuko, or it will probably be another non-local from Oilseed Springs. Example, Duke Gotcha, who actually did appear in Mocharia To Go. He was actually the closer, you know? So eventually, I would just say in my opinion, Yuko will be the closer in Papa's Cluckeria To Go. But we don't know which day is it going to be, definitely. Now this is not going to scare you guys. This is seriously not going to be a spoiler. But this is just my prediction, guys. Alright? It's the reason why I'm doing this prediction is because Matt and Tony never ever confirmed who is going to be the closer for this game, you know? It would either be Yuko, who will be a closer on day 4, just like Petrona from Papa's Mocharia To Go. Although she was a local, she was actually still a closer, you know. Now this thing like really happens a lot. Sometimes it doesn't happen a lot. It definitely does depend, you know, like who is the closer and who is not the closer in this game. But it's currently unknown, guys. If someone is gonna be replacing as a closer. I know Chester is not a closer anymore. I know he appeared like in 2 games, but sometimes I'll just combine it as one only, you know. Now guys, I don't want to give out any spoilers to you guys. That could be all for now, and this is me signing off.